wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Ball, and it's Reed in at the two-guard spot. And for the Raptors, Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Junior. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Houston at the shooting guard position. And the final day of the season, Doris, what has surprised you most from this past year?
You know, one of the most compelling things that plays out over the course of the season for me are those few players who take a huge leap in terms of their skill set and their level of play. The other thing that's always fascinating is which teams exceed expectations versus those that don't quite live up to their preseason hype.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Here's Reed. And he gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Junior. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player who doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Warwick. Carter pulls it in. And Junior throws it down.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Ball. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. McNeil passes to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Houston. At the elbow, it's Junior. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hits the jumper in space.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Reed for the 3. Carter pulls it in. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Schellenga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Reed. 23 points for him the last game against Miami.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hernandez is checked in. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Ball in the corner. Floats one, and it's good on the way-in.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
Like, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And the pass to Reed. Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in. Reed's got 6 points.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Passes it to Hernandez. It's deflected. Here's Reed. He's got 6. Back to Ball. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
And no doubt, the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Here's Hernandez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one falls.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Here's Reed. Off target from three-point range. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. 6 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Ward, and the jam by Ward.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now, here's Junior. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Reed misses. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Siakam. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Here's Reed. He has 6.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Outside Leonard. 3-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so here's Toronto after the basket by Detroit. Takes a 3. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The Pistons working the ball around now. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Johnson can't hit.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now, here's Junior. Here's Leonard. Siakam trying to free himself up. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Junior. Junior's got his 6th assist on the night. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Look, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said it, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Here's McNeil. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Schroeder.
They just sit down in the stance and refuse to be moved on the defensive end. Kyle Lowry forces the miss.
Pass to Boucher. And here's Junior. Back to Boucher. Over Gallinari. Boucher's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's McNeil. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Pistons lead by 2. Lowry kicks to Junior. Down low. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the... And the Raptors with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Carter outside. Outside Leonard takes the 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. Pistons have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Reed in at the small forward. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bucks, was a man on a mission. He finished with 11 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Ball, the pass to Johnson. Rubio, right side. Ball from long range. No good that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
Ball up top. He's got 5. Reed misses.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
But they get it back. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 8 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
Detroit making a switch here. Bones is checked in.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
He dishes it to Ward. Kicks the ball. Feeds to Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now the pass to Warwick. Clock at 4. Here's Bone.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Pistons haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Hernandez checked in for Carter. That one misses.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Passes it to Junior. Here's Hernandez. And it's blocked. Ball with it. 8 points for him. Reed gets the bucket.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Junior the pass to Siakam. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Ball. Fires top of the key. But they recover it. Bone. Siakam pulls it in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Now, here's Ball. Reed the pass to Bone. It's deflected. Here's Houston. He had 22 points in the win against Milwaukee. Now, Junior pass to Leonard. Drain for 2 points. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass the ball. To the wing right side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Reed's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And the Raptors call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Reed after the made shot from Junior. They get a hand on it. One-on-one here. Leonard with no one around. Goes up again. Siakam, good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the inside. Here's Bone. And no good that time. Great D that time from Junior.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Here's Hernandez. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And the Pistons making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Raptors on defense. Johnson left side. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Ball. Lets the three fly. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Junior. 7 points in the game. The pass to Houston. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Houston's got his first basket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Reed. Johnson with it. Kicks to Schroeder. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Odion's Kurucs. He's checked in for Toronto. Now, here's Junior. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Kurucs. Here's Houston. Pass to Junior. Here's Kurucs. Gallinari covering. That's tipped. In the corner, it's Harris. With the floater. Here's Warwick. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Warwick's got 7 points in the game.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Schroeder. Harris looking it over. Over Junior. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. 59 seconds left in the first half. There's the pass to Hernandez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Raptors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
Harris passes to Warwick. Schroeder outside. No good with the triple.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Junior kicks to Scott. Passes to Hernandez. Over Harris. And again, Toronto no luck.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's McNeil. They get it back. Gallinari got a piece of it. 1 second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. That'll do it for the first half. Raptors. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, Siakam is out there with Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Junior. And it's Houston at the 2. Here's Leonard following the bucket by the Pistons. And Siakam throws it down.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now.
Here's Reed. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Ball. And Ward kicks to McNeil. Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Drains it from beyond the arc. Houston's got 5 points so far.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
McNeil dishes the ball. Leonard with the steal. Siakam outside. They double-team Siakam. And that one's good. Leonard.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Detroit with the ball. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Siakam with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Leonard, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Reed. He's got 16. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the triple. He's got 11.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now, here's Junior. 9 points in the game so far. Siakam left side. The pass to Houston. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Reed. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will come the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Junior the pass to Siakam. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle. Here's McNeil. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Carter hits them both.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Here's Bone. No points in the game yet for him. Reed misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Lowry. And again, Toronto, no luck. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Trying to get open is Carter. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 20. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Reed. He's got 18. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Detroit. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Detroit making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. He kicks to McNeil. Gallinari on the wing. Boucher defending. McNeil's shot's good.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Siakam outside. Passes it to Boucher. To the paint. And that one's good, Juniors. Juniors got 4 points this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Gallinari outside, inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Danilo Gallinari very content to find his teammates.
The Raptors making a switch here. Caruch is checked in. Then for the Pistons, Schroeder's checked in. And Harris subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Here is Lowry. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Caruch. Kicks it to Junior. Back to Caruch. And McNeil pulls it down. The Pistons have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Hernandez checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Isley's checked in for Serge Ibaka. That's good from Harris. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Junior. Out to Carter. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Carter's got 10 points.
And we know Carter Jr. has put work into his jumper. There you see the results on display.
Here's Harris to the paint. And there's the pass to Isley. Carter against Gallinari. And it's sent back by Carter. And he gets it back. And it's Schroeder missing. Raptors leading by 21. Passes it to Lowry. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Schroeder, he's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Poked away. Harris against Carter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Schroeder. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Karuch. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Hernandez. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Molinari finds Schroeder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Schroeder's got 8.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg, but he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Isaac. Raptors leading by 23. Carter, left side. Buries it down low. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for Johnson. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Now, here's Junior. He's got 11. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Kleber. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Warwick's checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The pass to McNeil. And here is Johnson. Schroeder outside. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Junior. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's McNeil. 14 points for him. With some arc, and Harris puts it in. 12 points for him.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Leonard, the pass to Houston. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Here's McNeil. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And now, running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. Here's Houston. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Schroeder. For 3, Harris. He can't hit that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Raptors out in front as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here?
And the Raptors with some changes. Hernandez checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Junior subbed in for Justin Anderson. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Harris. Lonzo Ball out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Schroeder in at the 3. Rubio outside. Outside, Ball. Harris, right side. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Toronto's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Napier. Here's Hernandez. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
That's tipped. Here's Reed. That one wide left. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Scott. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Pistons. Gallinari comes in for Ball. The free throw off from Scott. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Pistons. To halt the run, a nice shot by Harris.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Toronto, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Gallinari with the steal. Harris with it. Now defended by Junior. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Pass to Kleba. And the layup falls.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
For 3, Harris. Detroit getting another chance here. And it's in there.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Harris. Ibaka comes with the double team. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Napier missing. The Pistons shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Rubio with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Here's Shonga. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. Isley's checked in for the Pistons. Shumpert comes in for Harris. And so he hits both. Rubio with it. The dish to Ibaka. Gallinari surveying the D. Pass to Isley. Here's Rubio. And the 3 ball is good. Rubio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the catch and shoot game, typically Rubio's on the passing end of it, not this time.
To the right side. Kleba, the pass to Scott. Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Now the feed to Shumpert. Down low, Isley. Hernandez pulls it in. Hernandez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Scott. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Hey, watch Ricky, watch Ricky. Rubio left side.
Oh, going to the line will be Rubio. Just gets fouled on that sneaky drive.
The first free throw is good. Justin Anderson, he's checked in for Scott. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, Junior. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Rubio, the pass to Ibaka. Gallinari against Anderson. Pistons passing it around. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up.
Well, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Shumpert. Junior kicks to Anderson. In the corner, Napier with it. Shoots over Rubio. Junior the pass to Hernandez, and he comes up with the deuce. Hernandez has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Raptors was able to give me an update. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Junior the pass to Anderson.
Hey, right here.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Shumpert. Now, here's Napier. Over Rubio. And it's Napier missing. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Shumpert. Gallinari, the bounce pass. Ibaka dishes to Gallinari. Out to Ibaka. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Kleba's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Anderson. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Junior.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Ibaka, no luck. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Kleba with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the middle.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Shumpert. And here's Junior. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for